You've got beautiful content that stops the scroll, connects emotionally, and gets engagement. And yet the sales just aren't coming in. It's not that your content isn't good, it's that your audience doesn't know where to go next. Because visibility isn't the same as movement, and content alone doesn't create sales. Systems do. In this video, I'm helping you diagnose what's really breaking between awareness and action, and the hidden leaks inside of your funnel that keep your audience interested but not invested, and how to fix them using a proven framework that helped me generate over $183,000 in sales without burnout. Hey, I'm Kary, brand and sales strategist, business coach, and your friendly antidote to sales and content chaos. I help coaches, course creators, and service-based business owners build scalable sales systems that blend emotional connection with real conversion. Because your content is doing its job. You just need a system that closes the sale. Now let's dive into those sneaky leaks that may be holding your funnel back. Leak number one, you're stuck in either attraction or conversion content. Your content is living on the extremes. You're either attracting or selling, but you're not nurturing. That in-between layer where curiosity turns into connection is where conversion begins. In marketing psychology, there are three core phases of decision-making: attention, emotion, and logic. Attraction gets the attention. Conversion appeals to the logic. But nurture, that's emotion. That's what makes people feel safe enough to buy. Without that middle bridge, your audience is inspired but uncommitted. One of my clients had a feed full of educational content, tons of saves, but no sales. When we added narrative-driven posts, belief shifts, behind-the-scenes proof, her engagement didn't just grow. Her audience started deeming her ready to buy. Because people don't just want to know what you do. They want to feel who you are. So here's your move. Audit your last 9 posts and label them attract, nurture, convert. If nurture is missing, that's your first leak. Add stories that show your process, your beliefs, and your clients' and customers' transformations. When your content balances attraction, nurture, and conversion, you stop sounding like a marketer and start sounding like someone they trust. Leak number 2, you're speaking to pain, not desire. This is where most businesses stall. They know their audience's pain points, but they forget to paint the vision of what's possible. Here's the truth. People don't buy because they're in pain. They buy because they see a way out of it. Neuroscience tells us that pain triggers awareness, but desire triggers action. The brain moves towards pleasure faster than it moves away from pain. So if your content only reminds people what's wrong, you'll get agreement, but not action. Now, if you show them what's possible, who they could become, what their life could feel like after working with you, you activate motivation. One of my students, a wellness coach, constantly posted about exhaustion and overwhelm. Her followers related. They weren't converting. When we reframed her message around energy, confidence, and freedom, her conversions doubled. So here's your move. Write down the top 3 desires your audience craves. Then ask, does my content help them see that version of themselves? Or does it just remind them of what's missing? Your job is to show people the emotional ROI of working with you. Because transformation isn't about escaping pain. It's about becoming the version of themselves they've been craving to meet. Leak number 3, you're expecting content to close the sale. Let's be real. Instagram isn't a sales system, it's a starting point. If your audience discovers you today, where do they go next? Do you have an intentional path or a dead end? Content should initiate trust, but your funnel should build it. The truth is, 95% of your audience isn't ready to buy the first time they see you. But if you nurture them properly through email, a free resource, or a workshop, they'll be ready when the timing's right. I had a client who said, Kary, I feel like I'm begging the algorithm to bless me with sales. So we built her first funnel, just 1 lead magnet and 1 automated nurture sequence. And within 6 weeks, she had consistent weekly sales from the same audience she already had. That's not luck, that's leverage. So here's your move. Choose 1 clear next step for your audience, not 10, 1. Whether it's a freebie, a challenge, or a workshop, create a space where interest turns into intimacy. Because content creates awareness, but funnels create direction. Leak number 4, you don't have enough points of trust. Here's the thing about trust. It's cumulative. Your audience doesn't just need to see you. They need to experience you. Each new touch point, your email, your podcast, your lead magnet is another layer of credibility. It tells your audience, this isn't a trend. This is who I am everywhere you meet me. From a psychological standpoint, Consistency equals safety. When your brand voice, your visuals, and energy feel aligned across every channel, people stop second guessing. I had a student who said, people love my content, but they don't see me as the one. We expanded her ecosystem with an email newsletter and a short workshop. And within weeks, she started getting DMs like, I feel like I already know you. That's not coincidence. That's layered trust doing its job. So here's your move. Map your current ecosystem. Where can people experience you beyond social? Then pick one new trust channel to build this month. Repurpose what you already have, but deepen it. Because one post can spark awareness, but consistent multi-channel touch points create authority. Leak number 5, you don't have a conversion system. This is the leak that sinks most businesses. You're attracting beautifully, you're connecting deeply, but you're not converting consistently because there's no system designed to close the loop. Your funnel isn't just a series of emails. It's the bridge between curiosity and commitment. When done right, your funnel replicates human relationships. It anticipates questions, removes fears, and builds belief. It takes everything you say in one-on-one sales conversations and automates it, but with heart. When I built my Evergreen Impact Funnel, that was my turning point. Suddenly, my content became a magnet for qualified leads. My funnel handled the nurture and the sales flowed even when I wasn't launching. That's what freedom looks like. Not more hustle, just better systems. So here's your move. Sketch your own path. Step 1, attraction, how they find you. Step 2, nurture, how they trust you. And step 3, conversion, how you invite them to buy. If one step feels a little foggy, that's your next focus. Because marketing gets you attention, but systems give you results. Your content isn't the problem. Your strategy isn't even the problem. What's missing is the system that ties it all together, the bridge between connection and conversion. You've built the awareness. You've earned their attention. Now it's time to turn that attention into action and build a sales system that runs with ease, alignment, and heart. And that's exactly what I help you do inside my Sales with Heart Masterclass. This isn't just another sales training. It's a complete reframe of how you sell, using psychology, systems, and heart. Inside, I'll teach you the 3 secrets of a 6-figure funnel that converts on autopilot, how to build nurture sequences that deepen trust and shorten the sales cycle, and how to sell without pressure and scale without losing your authenticity. It's the exact framework that helped me generate $183,000 in sales without burnout, and it will help you do the same. So go to karyperry.com/sales-workshop and watch the free masterclass right now, because your content deserves to convert. Your audience deserves the transformation you offer, and you deserve a business that sells with soul and scales with strategy. Because awareness is nice, but action is what builds freedom.